Hi guys, Smile Each Day here. You know what time it is, so we're just going to get right into the questions. We have 5 questions today, and they're from 2 usernames called WizTrain and Layer Cake. So WizTrain wrote 4 questions to me, and Layer Cake wrote 1 question to me. And thank you guys so much for writing in to me. That means so much to me. Let's get right into the question, shall we? Let's go. Woo! Okay, so the first question from WizTrain is, what age was I diagnosed? I was diagnosed at 4.5 years of age. How did you feel when you were diagnosed? I was too young to really know, what was going on, so I didn't really think too much of it. But at the same time, when I was diagnosed, I was afraid of the doctor at the time who diagnosed me, because his name was Wolfgang. Well, that was his surname, Wolfgang, and I thought he was a wolf, and he had a wolf pack gang. So yeah. Third question. Woo! In New Zealand, is there any government support for people with Asperger's or autism? Yes, a couple. There's a couple of them. First one's WINS, and they do the benefits, supportive living, all that type of stuff. There's the Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand, and they're like advocates, and also there's New Zealand Autism, and they're also advocates, and they help a lot with people with Asperger's, and they're the same. That's basically New Zealand Autism is basically like Autism Speak or the National Autistic Society. It's basically the same thing. And the fourth question was it an advantage that you were diagnosed at a very early age? Looking at it now, yes, I do believe it was a great advantage, but when I was younger it was harder, and yeah, I was very, I felt really emotional about it, and I was kind of a little bit embarrassed about myself, a little bit ashamed at times, but I didn't let it get to me that much. And yeah, I feel better for it now. I find if I didn't know what I had, I wouldn't have what I have today, and I'm not trying to disappoint people or upset people that were late diagnosed, because you guys can turn your lives around too, or if you need to turn your lives around, maybe you guys are happy the way you are, that's fine too. But I find that yes, it was a great advantage for me to discover my condition at a very early age. So that is the fourth question. And now we are getting into Layer Cake's question, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below for his channel, because he's basically doing a similar thing as I am, and I find that really cool, and if you guys can support him as well, that would be great. And I'll leave a link in the description below of his channel. But his question anyway is, what is the most troublesome symptom of Asperger's syndrome that you face in your day-to-day life, and what strategies do you use to overcome it? That is an awesome question, and I'm saying that all my questions that I get asked are awesome, but that is really cool. So the 2 big ones for me is lack of eye contact. Like when I am talking to someone, I tend to look away a lot. And that sometimes upsets people or annoys people or frustrates people. And the way I overcome that is I look over their shoulder, and at least it shows that I am looking at them, but I'm kind of looking over their shoulder, and that's how I get over that one, or try to overcome it. And the second one is lack of speaking out, lack of talking. If something's on my mind, or if I feel something, I kind of tend to bottle it up, because I don't want to impact the ones closest to me by my life or my thoughts or anything. But yeah, I'm trying to speak out more, and I think that'll be probably better off. There's not too much ways to overcome that except for, starting to try to open out more. Yeah, but yeah. And I just listen, and I'm more of a listener really to people talking to me, but me trying to speak to them is like, it's a little bit harder for me. But yeah, anyway, those are the 4 questions. Thank you guys so much for writing in. I'm so sorry for looking over it to the right while reading the questions. I do write them in my book. Well, I write them in my book number 1 just for a keepsake, because I love all your guys' questions that you guys write into me. And even though there hasn't been too many questions so far, I just want to keep them all and just have them, in my heart, because I care. I really do care. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and please write in your questions. Please email them to me in the email here, or I will leave a link. Oh, I won't leave a link. I'll leave my email in the description below. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys next week on, what is it, the 14th of August? Yeah, Friday the 14th of August. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya.